with meaning. Africans had been using picks made from wood, bone, or ivory to style their hair for over 5,000 years. Some ancient picks were decorated with symbols to represent their owner's status or tribal affiliation. Others were given as gifts to end or seal a friendship.
What's up, everybody? It's Daniel and Cook from Cook's Catapults and Miscellaneous at Dabra. Stick around for the Afro pick Slingshot of Awesomeness 2.0. Let's get groovy. Let's listen to some Sly and the Family Stone before we get into these Afro picks. See what he's got to say. Yeah. You can make it if you try. Yeah, appreciate that, Sly. We'll listen to some more later. All right, so a couple years ago I did a video. I'll put the link down below, but I was walking around and I saw an Afro pick laying in the middle of the road, and went and picked it up. I sure did, and I immediately saw a slingshot. Of course, the one I picked up was more solid like this with the picks on it. So I cut those off, and I didn't have a saw at the time to cut out like right here, like for this. So what I did was drilled 2 holes and then put some tubes and just came over the top. It was a fun shooter, still a fun shooter, but it just wasn't for the average shooter. So it kind of got put in a drawer, all these, and I just forgot about it until recently. I was back on the Amazons. I sure was. I was looking around for all kinds of good stuff on the Amazons. And I saw this Afro pick with that in the center. I'm like, that might help me out to make this into a fork. I just didn't like the metal picks. And if you can see, like right, like ½ inch down, it comes into the plastic. So I went right above this O and cut those off. Worked out great. Came right down the sides equally, just touching the circle. And so all this came off, and with my knife I was able to, I thought this plastic was going to pop out, the cross, but it didn't. So I took my knife and cut those, and took a piece of sandpaper and I don't know what happened to my broom, a broom handle or something like that, wrapped that around it, and it was the perfect size for this. So I was able to get in and really sand those down so they wasn't very hard. But the Afro picks have just been something that, like growing up in the 70s, man, everybody that I knew that had Afros or something like that had some kind of cool pick. And I love the fist, you know. So this has been a really cool experience for me. So I found these really psychedelic ones like that. Cut that one down. It's a lot you can do. I just cut this fist, made a pickle fork. This one, there's such awesome things you can do. Everything can be a slingshot. And so one of the things I wanted to do this year with these, when it hit February, here in Georgia, we celebrate Black History Month. So I wanted to make a few of these Afro pick slingshots and give them to some friends in celebration of Black History Month. All right, we're gonna let Shaft take us out. But I just want to say thank you all for supporting this channel and being a part of the family. I really appreciate every one of you. So like, subscribe, and share. And more importantly, get outside and be awesome.